£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes. And we have no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Welcome, and a very warm welcome to a brand new week of Deal or No Deal. The captivating, exciting entertainment drama that is reaching out to everybody across the country. Everyone's getting excited about this, and we always have a fantastic atmosphere here in this studio. But the atmosphere is very different on this Monday. I think it's fair to say that so far 2006 is indeed the year of the banker. He is way, way ahead in the money stakes. But there is an atmosphere of revenge here today. Yes, these players do not want to be beaten, and whoever comes out here is determined to take on the banker and go away with a huge amount of money. And that, of course, is highly probable, because we have 22 identical boxes. And 22 sums of money that you will be able to follow on the game board, ranging from 1p all the way up to £750 and from £1,000 to £250,000. And so far, nobody has gone away with £250,000 or indeed 100,000, although Jennifer did take an offer from the banker of £120,000. We are long overdue for big money. It's going to come on this Monday as we play Deal or No Deal with Vaughan. Vaughan, please, come to the table. Welcome, good to see you up close. Vaughan Evans from Surrey. He describes his occupation as an entrepreneur.
Can't spell it, but...
So, basically, you're unemployed at the moment, then?
I've left my job to come on here. I've got a new job waiting for me.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
So you are between jobs?
I got invited to come on this show, and it is a chance in a lifetime.
Yeah.
So, explained to my boss, I said, this is what I'm doing. He's still going to pay me commission for my old job. Obviously, I can't be out on the road, so I've decided to stop what I'm doing, you know, switch my life off, my mobile's off, my email's sort of not been picked up, do this show, and then start again.
OK, Vaughan. I really, really hope this is going to be a great game for you and that it justifies the fact that you have put your life on hold just to do this. Brave decision that could be very well rewarded.
Hopefully, yeah.
What I need you to do is what I have to ask everybody to do right at the beginning and just confirm that you chose this box at random before the show.
I did.
The independent adjudicator seals all of these boxes, and all of the boxes are selected at random, so nobody knows where the money is at this moment. There could be £250,000 sitting here. It has actually been on this table on a couple of occasions. Yet to be won. I'd love you to win it. I'm here to help you win big money. So, 5 boxes to the first call from the banker.
OK, I'm starting first with Jim. Jim the comedian.
Jim, would you please open number 1? We'd love a positive start to this show, a positive start to the week.
Good luck, Vaughan.
10,000.
Yeah, right.
OK. People never know how to applaud the 10,000 at this stage of the game.
I've sat with Robbie, you know, I've stood up there with Robbie and, you know, we banged ideas at each other. And as long as you keep you keep the big boys there, then, you know, the banker's got to give good offers, basically.
Absolutely.
They're blue ones to me up the top.
OK.
Next one's Brenda, number 3.
Brenda, number 3. I love the way the hand comes over the top. Very artistic, very elegant, the way that's done. Brenda, would you please open box number 3? 50. That indeed is a blue one.
Liz.
Would you please, Liz, open box number 7?
I can.
How is this going to shape up? 100,000.
That's just hit me. Still got the big boy down the bottom. Any one of those is a nice amount of money.
We scoff at the 100,000.
I am now, because it's gone. It was low, bye.
We shrug at adversity. On we go with the
I
next
want to leave
box.
that for someone else to win. Linda.
Linda, would you open box number 11, please? And we do not want to see a $250,000.
Vaughan.
50,000.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
it's still okay, you know.
people didn't know what to do then. You got a big...
Someone missed.
Yeah, we got a big groan and then sort of... I think it would be a Beezer idea to have one of those blues.
It would be nice, yeah.
Yes,
But it
because-
gives me a lot to play with next up, you know.
Well, it
next
does,
round.
and it gives us something to argue with him. So, what's it going to be?
How do you mean?
Sorry?
How do you mean? What's it going to be?
Well, we've had 4 boxes, and you have 5 in the first round.
Oh, yeah, 22, sorry. Geordie lad.
I'm not keeping you up, am I?
Well, no, I looked over there and saw a box had gone, and it's here.
Geordie,
Yeah.
would you please open box 22? We do not want to see 75,000 or $250,000. Open it now, please.
Good luck.
1,000. It's all right. Okay. Have you come with a set amount of money in mind?
No.
No?
No. I've come to play a game. I'm playing a game. I'm just playing a banker. At a game. That, to me, that doesn't exist. You know, the board's great, big money, etc. It'd be nice to come away with some money. But again, I've met people, you know, if I want money, I can make myself money. I am an entrepreneur. It's very hard to spell, but...
Good afternoon. Welcome to a new week. We are determined to strike at your dominance. Ooh. That's interesting. He said you remind him of himself. The two of you,
These lot like me.
the two of you, he believes, are both strong and confident.
Bet he's not nervous.
He's definitely not nervous. The 100,000's gone, the 50,000's gone. He is not even tense. He is going to crush you. Which is why I find this offer rather surprising. £3,300.
It's a nice offer. It's quite one of the big ones, isn't it?
Yeah?
Let the games begin.
Should we crack on? I'd miss you if you went now.
We could always meet up.
I'd try and...
I'll come and see you and Pat.
£3,300 deal or no deal?
No deal.
How good is that? Right. OK, 3 to the next offer. That was a good offer.
Yeah, it was a
so
good offer.
if these 3 do not reveal the big numbers, he's got a bedrock there to build on.
OK, 19, Peter.
19.
New lad. I know you're going to say it's scary, but to me it's a number.
There was a period where we actually thought every new player brought a high number. Peter, welcome to the game.
Hiya.
And we just want you to open box 19 and prove that those days are over. Low numbers do go with newcomers.
We'll
Open
keep
the
it
box.
low.
Blue ones as well.
There we go. You get much lower than that. Second one. Come on, second one.
Julie.
Julie. What's it been like standing next to him?
Absolute nightmare.
Julie, would you please open box number 6?
Good luck.
We do not want to see 75,000. We must keep the $250,000 in play.
Good luck.
15,000. Okay? Okay, we're all right. We're okay with that.
My next number would be 9, but it's Terry. No offence, you don't take that the wrong way. So it's going to be 10, Montaz.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Did I tell you to do that? You pulled the seal off. Now we are going to have to open box number 10.
I might
No, the
change
seal
my
came
mind.
off. We're going to have to open it, and it's an absolutely vital box. It mustn't be a quarter. What were you thinking of? How dare you, on my show... Hang on a minute. The rest of you, you go off for a break. I'm going to have a real word with her.
This new year, let's focus on all the positives we have to gain. With all new My Special K, you can create your free personalised slimming plan. And with loads of healthy recipes, it can help you feel your best. There's so much to gain at myspecialk.co.uk.
The January sale is now on, with half price on brownie points. The Cooperative.
No warning. Here we go.
Drop it! Put your hands out the window!
I'm coming in!
Hands behind your back now!
I have rights!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be...
Extreme Situations deliver extreme footage. 2 shows brand new to pit. Police POV and Surveillance Oz. Tomorrow from 9.
This is a passage of time. It's where trivia surrounds you and it makes you think again. You're up against it and the pressure is on. Could you place these toys on the year they first went on sale? This is Timeline. Join me, Brian Conley, for a brand new game show exclusively on Challenge. Coming soon.
Welcome back. At an absolutely vital moment in Vaughan's game. He has taken out some big numbers, but the 75,000 is there, the $250,000 is there, but that's not why this is such a vital moment. You infringed Rule 18. You took the seal off before I said you could. And you know what that means? You have to write in the book, I mustn't ever take the seal off until Noel said so.
100 times.
100 times. But before you... Yeah, all right. We need you to open the box as well, but then carry on. Do it. Right. No, you can't just put times 100. Right, come on.
Change my mind.
Gosh.
You can't change your mind. The seal came off. That's why that was such a serious infringement. £500! Yes, yes. That's good, that's good. Right. I noticed on your file it said that if you win lots of money, you would like to get blessed on Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yep. My father died about 10 years ago. Loved the guy to bits, you know. He was a character, should I say. And I think I followed in his footsteps. But we used to live in Nairobi, and my dad climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, and I've just always wanted to do it. And I met Catherine, and I have fallen in love with a beautiful woman. 13 years younger than me, so I had to get engaged, you know, because she's going to look really good for far beyond me, basically. Anyway, and she's up for it as well. She's a funny lass.
But there is a little softie inside there.
There is a big softie. Julie's seen it. She's seen my softer side. You know, everyone I meet, I come across as a clown or a joker and stuff, but deep down they know that I'm a sentimental guy. I'll wash up, you know. I do my own ironing.
come on. You're a men...
I wanted to be a butler.
You're a men behaving badly man.
I am. But I did honestly want to be a butler. Because I like preparing things for people. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon again. Yeah, I've got a strong feeling about Vaughan as well. Sounds quite menacing there. He's not happy when I'm mounting a defence on your behalf.
You are my mate.
He says he's going to crush you completely. 5,900 now. 5,900.
That's good. That's what, you know, Robbie took that. He went to 17.
Went to 17 and went, in the end, 5.5.
Yeah. And I spoke to him and he was gutted.
Yeah.
You know, it's great that he won that amount of money, but deep down it was, did I go over the boundaries, you know? He did.
It was 2 deals too late.
Yeah. Ask me the question.
£5,900, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Right. 3 boxes. Nothing changes. Do not want to see $250,000. Do not want to lose your safety net of the 75,000. That's your bargaining position.
I was born in April. It's a number in my life. It's lovely, Jill. Number 4.
Hi, Jill. Would you please open box number 4? And we must have a low number.
Good luck, Vaughan.
75,000. Whee!
Doesn't matter, I've still got my big boy.
You've still got the big boy.
Well, that's my bargaining tool.
Absolutely.
When that goes, the game changes, totally.
Yes.
My next one will be 35, which will be my bargaining tool.
Okay.
I roughly know that I've got a big, nice number in there.
Do you think there is a large sum in box
I picked it out. You know, I picked the ball, so I know what... It's sort of destiny, you know, shapes my life, whatever. I picked it out. That's my option. So that's got... It's got lots of zeros in it. It hasn't got 1 0.
I think you're trying to be philosophical.
No. Can't spell it, can't be it. Number 2. I'm a hooker at rugby. No offence, Eileen, it's number 2, but it's, that's my position I play at rugby.
Your position reminds you of Aileen?
No, it's the number 2 reminds me of Aileen.
Aileen,
Okay.
what do you make of this guy? Is he just...
He's lovely. He's lovely.
I think he's lovely. I could... No, stop it. I do. I think you have a very, very attractive personality. I'm enjoying this game immensely. I still can't quite make you out, and I don't think the banker can, but I think he's lying to me. He's pretending he's got you sussed, but I don't think anybody has. What do you make of him? Is he a gambler or is he just a buffoon?
No, you're a gambler. Definitely a gambler.
Thanks.
But lucky at the same time. Lucky gambler, definitely.
As a woman, do you find him attractive?
Oh, very.
I don't know what it is about me sometimes. I look at myself in the mirror and I just think, well, I've been out with some stunners. You know, and it's
Yeah,
like...
I think we'll get on with the game now. Yeah. Could you please open box number 2, Aileen? We do not want to see the $250,000. This has turned into a £250,000 game. 3,000, that's okay. That's all right. One more to the banker. We have one more to the banker. He can still win a fortune.
I'm trying to think of more numbers in my life. The only other one is Vanessa. No, the only other number would be 8, which would be Vanessa.
Vanessa, this is a really, really important box for Vaughan. We simply do not want to see the $250,000, please. Would you open box number 8, Vanessa?
Good luck, Vaughan.
50p. You, sir, can still win a fortune.
Number 9's pulling me all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if it's pulling me for a reason. You know, it's a number in my life that maybe I should take, but I don't know.
When you're playing rugby, do you take much notice of the score?
No, I just want to win.
But as the score is going through the game, I mean, at any given time in the game, are you able to say what the score is?
Yeah, I would know what the score is.
Right.
It's 20 quid. Isn't it? In rugby, I know what the score is. At the end of the day, I want to win.
Right. No, I'm just interested to know whether, in a rugby game, at any point in the game, despite all of the tension, everything going on, you would know what the score in the game was. You'd be able to follow you'd be able to follow the numbers in the game.
Depends if I've had a knock or not.
Yeah.
But,
I was just wondering, you see, why in this round you appear to be wanting to choose another box when we've already done 3.
Well, no, I'm just saying, number 9 is really pulling me.
Oh, right. So
I'm just giving you some inside information from my brain. This will be interesting.
It will be interesting. Hello. Yeah. Okay, thank you. He doesn't think you've got the guts to go on and win this game. He's still working on the principle he's going to break you.
He will, but I've got that big bargaining tool down the bottom, and I know I've got something in my box, and I know number 9's pulling me to something.
Okay, £8,000 now. That got a 8,000.
I got that from behind me, but in front of me it didn't. You know, we played this game, and at the end of the day, it's a game that I'm going to win. Ask me the question, or stop giving me evil eyes.
Vaughan, £8,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Right. Come on. It's really simple. We don't discover the $250,000. He has to keep taking you seriously.
Now, I've got a lot of blues, haven't I?
You have.
I'll go with Andrew, because he's evil. 16.
You're a rugby guy. Do you not think he looks like Lawrence Dallaglio?
No, I think he looks like an orc.
Right, I'll leave that just between the two of you. Andrew, would you please open box 16? We mustn't see the 250,000. It is his sole bargaining weapon. 5,000. Now some blues. Now 2 blues.
Jerry.
Jerry, please open box number 20.
Good luck, man.
£5. Great.
Come on, Vaughan,
John.
Murray Walker, please.
What did you say?
Murray Walker, please.
Murray Walker?
Sorry, John. He's quite a way away.
You think he looks like Murray Walker?
Well, everyone else calls him Mr. Magoo, but I think he looks like Murray Walker.
Oh, give us a break. You'll be back after it.
Fish can be a real fiddle to prepare. Beautiful, but what to do with it? And a little bit freaky looking. Are those 3 looking at me? Ooh. But with Asda Fish Made Simple, you can enjoy the deliciousness without the faff. No hassle, no fuss. Just choose your fish from the fish counter, choose a topping, and pop it in the oven. I don't know about you, but my mouth wants to get down to Asda right now. And these are 2 for only £4. So for our award-winning Fish Made Simple, you're better off at Asda.
101 ways to win Supermarket Sweep. Number 67, be supermarket savvy. Don't slip up, keep calm and carry on shopping. Number 56, go straight for the frozen turkey or bonus banana. But don't overdo it. Number 99, keep the aisles clear, put back the product or pay the penalty. You got the money? Supermarket Sweep, weekdays at 9:30 and 10 on Challenge.
Daytimes on Challenge are epic.
the contestants.
TV detectives is the category.
Oh, I can't do that.
Epic, the answers.
Titmouses. Said very carefully.
Epic, the prizes.
You get £19.23 each.
Epic. Give your daytime the epic it deserves with Wipeout, Strike It Lucky, and Whittle. Only on Challenge. Epic.
Okay, welcome back to this, I think, fascinating game. Vaughan has played a tricky game here, except the $250,000 is still in play. It could actually be here. In terms of really, really life-changing money, we've got to keep it in play. And we've got to make sure that it's not now going to be revealed by Murray Walker or Mr. Magoo. John, would you please open box 14?
Vaughan and I arrived on the same day, so I hope we can bring you a bit of luck on.
250. You still could win a huge amount of money. Are you a betting man?
No, I'm not, but I've got lots and lots of contacts in lots and lots of places that pay off sometimes. One day, an old bookie mate of mine phoned me up and said, put some money on a horse, gave me the horse, said what race it was in. I said, how much shall I put on? He said, mortgage your house, I'll back you. So I scraped together about £12,000, but won...
£12,000?
I won a lot of money.
12 grand on a horse?
Yeah.
Go on then, so how much did you win?
I won in excess of 370,000.
What? On a horse?
On a horse.
Ring.
This is one of these things that I just get luck.
I want to know he's got this information. Ring. Did you get that? This guy, he mortgaged the house and got nearly 400 grand on a GG running round a bit of grass. And you think you're going to crush him? I think it's a genuine story.
I didn't mortgage my house, I scraped it together.
But I believe him. I believe him. I think you're reading this completely the wrong way. Yeah. OK. You've got him riled, because he just thinks these stories are fiction. He thinks every single thing you're saying is just bluster. It has no substance. You're playing a game. That is why I am surprised that he is now offering you £18,000.
That's nice.
$18 grand, Vaughan. Somewhere along the line, you're getting to him. He said one other thing, Vaughan. This is relevant, because I think this is a big offer. He warned you about being overconfident, and he thinks £18,000 is start the car time.
Ask me.
Vaughan, £18,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
That's great. Braveheart or foolhardy? We're about to find out.
Miguel, it's your birthday, and I think you'll hopefully give me a nice present. Because I'll give you a good present back.
Are you going there? Box 17?
17.
Open it, please. Mustn't be $250,000.
Good luck, Vaughan.
It really mustn't be the $250,000.
13.
And just when I thought you were immune.
I'm working on 35,000 now, so I know that I know the banker's not going to give me an offer more than 18 now, and then I'll go down. But I'm working on 35.
Really, really thought you could be onto a fortune.
Yeah.
Okay.
13, yeah, sorry.
13. That was a major, major setback. But let's now work on 35,000. Serious remodelling of our ambitions here. Marie, would you please open box 13?
Good luck, Vaughan.
£1. We can still make 35,000, and that's a lot of money. Almost double what you declined. It's your best chance.
Garvin. Number 15.
Garvin, will you please open box 15? £100. Said on your file that if you won a sensible sum of money, significant sum of money, not only would you go to Kilimanjaro, but also you'd buy a boat.
Yep. It's sort of I live in Kingston, and I've got a friend who's got a boat, and it's great. I'll just go down, get on his boat, and I just think, what a fantastic life, you know? Quiet, peaceful. I love London to bits, you know, I love the hustle bustle. I've lived in Suffolk, and it's a really nice, you know, you've got no neighbours for miles, and you can sort of jump in the swimming pool and have a swim. But it's boring. But you know, I like busyness, but I also like tranquility.
So you'd like your own boat?
Yeah.
It's not going to be.
It's not going to happen now.
It's not going to be a yacht.
I know in my head what this will be.
We've lost the big one. We've lost your bargaining position. Hello. I'm feeling really subdued. Yeah, we've lost quite a bit of positive air here, actually.
Only the audience.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. He says he gave you just enough rope. You could use it for more in that boat, actually.
Yeah.
£4,900. It's real money.
It is. Again, I know I've got something in my box.
You think, still?
It is. It's... whatever you do in life, you do.
Whatever you do in life, you do?
You do. That's a good song.
Well, obviously, whatever you do in life, you do. What are you
So,
talking about now?
Well...
I thought you were on coffee, but I'm wondering what they've put in here.
No, you can't change things, you know. It'd be great if I would have won loads of money or things like that, but didn't happen.
Yeah, but
so
it doesn't
the next
mean...
day,
yeah, but it
you're
doesn't
doing
mean you have to
something
be
else.
rash.
I'm not being rash. You know,
Well, you
that was a big kick, taking, you know, the...
But my role, Vaughan, is to stop you doing
Yeah, it
daft
is,
things and
yeah.
being rash. You know,
Yeah.
4,900 is a fair amount of money.
But I can earn that in commission in a week or so.
I mean, I'm not trying to...
Yeah, I know.
I'm not having a go here. I just don't want the slightly charming aspect to your personality to take over at a really crucial point.
Yeah.
£4,900, nearly £5,000, is a significant sum of money, and you're on a slide because, unfortunately,
Yeah,
you lost the big one.
tool's gone.
When does the gambler decide to get out?
Well, I'm not a gambler. I'm a risk taker. I look at things as investments. So I'm investing, say, 4,000...
What are you talking about? I can't let you get away with this. We've had the story of you...
I've gambled once on a horse.
Yes, you're a gambler.
It doesn't make me a gambler.
OK, come on. 4,900.
I'm going to regret this, but ask me the question.
4,900, deal or no deal?
Deal.
You're going to deal?
I'm going to regret it, but...
Wow. OK, I just want to do my own poll here. Hands up, everybody who was surprised by that deal. Almost the entire audience. All right, well, look, you did it your way, and you're now at 4,000. You did it at 4,900.
Yeah.
And now we change it around to see whether, ignore the levity and the charm that you brought to this game, undoubtedly played it, once again, a totally different way, but 4,900 is the deal. We go on.
Yeah.
The next 3 boxes are the way you would have played it, Vaughan.
It would have been Jessica.
Jessica,
21.
right, number 21. Go on, open box 21, please, Jessica, thank you. We want to see the big numbers. 750 would have been a good start. You've taken out one of the blues.
I'm doing this exactly how I wanted to finish the game.
Go on then,
and
next one.
I know that's
Next
18,
one.
sorry.
18.
No.
Right, and please open box number 18. 35,000. Didn't have the 35,000. It's a good call at this point. Box 12 would have been the next one. We want to see the 20,000, and he did exactly the right thing. The game was over for Vaughan. Please open it, Charles. Yes! You did the right thing.
I want that to be 10
For all the bravado, for all the positioning, just listen a minute, for all of that, suddenly emerging from inside this character was actually the shrewd dealer. That was the right deal at the right time. With 10p and £10 somewhere in play, the offer would have been £4. So what do we got here?
Hopefully that's 10 pence.
Yeah?
That would make me quite a good salesman.
It would, wouldn't it? I think if you sold a £10 box for 4,900, you're a pretty good salesman.
Yeah.
If it is the 10p, then you're a super salesman. And you are. And that is the icing on the icing on the icing. Yeah. And the cherry as well. Feeling good? Yeah. So you should. So you should. It was actually one deal.
It was.
Too late. £18,000 could have been yours, but you had the consolation of knowing there wasn't big money here anyway. And at 4,900 to sell a box that only had 10p. That's smarter than you look, Vaughan.
Oh, cheers.
No, well done. And it's been a great pleasure to meet you. You brought something special to the show. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Would you open the other box and prove that over there is the £10, Terry? What a character. He only had 10p. He gets 4,900. What a character. I really mean it. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I thoroughly enjoyed meeting him. And I know I'm going to enjoy tomorrow's game because they're all great characters. However, we still have to fundamentally beat the banker. Make sure you're with us tomorrow and help us to achieve that when we once again say deal or no deal. I think you'll be there. Bye-bye.
Nothing beats a holiday by the seaside. For our very best 2014 offers, book before the 31st of January. Call or visit haven.com. Haven, Britain's favourite seaside holiday.
No warning. Here we go.
Drop it! Put your hands out the window!
I'm coming in!
Hands behind your back now!
I have rights!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be...
Extreme Situations deliver extreme footage. 2 shows brand new to Pit. Police POV and Surveillance Oz. Tomorrow from 9.
This is a passage of time. It's where trivia surrounds you, and it makes you think again. You're up against it, and the pressure is on. Could you place these toys on the year they first went on sale? This is Timeline. Join me, Brian Conley, for a brand new game show exclusively on Challenge. Coming soon.
Viewers are warned, the following programme contains flashing images. Hello and welcome to the Top 10 Show. Let's find out what's been entertaining the nation this week with a look at the highest grossing films in the UK Top 10. It may be all about the occult, but Paranormal Activity might have cursed itself, with the marked ones already looking like it's been earmarked for removal out of the chart after only 2 weeks. When Anchorman 2 was released, the world braced itself for a whole new vocabulary of zany quotes to shout, all thanks to Ron Burgundy, and he's been rewarded, with his legend continuing to keep the laughter going in this week's Top 10. Mandela Long Walk to Freedom is taking a leisurely stroll out of the chart, with the biopic still drawing in crowds as it moves just one place down to number 8. The message that The Delivery Man is out in cinemas may have got lost in the post, with Vince Vaughn's comedy looking like it will be returned to sender pretty soon. From a delivery man to a railway man now, with Colin Firth's slightly more serious drama On the Wrong Side of the Tracks as it pulls in at 6 on its debut. The gang in Las Vegas are keeping up with the youngsters as they continue to grow old disgracefully and stagger one place down to their new watering hole of number 5. An avalanche of cinema goers are still catching Frozen, making it not only the 4th most popular film this week, but also the 4th highest grossing animation ever in the UK with £33.7 million. Attention all unemployed dragons! The Hobbit is probably looking for a fearsome fire breather to protect all the cash it's been taking from cinemas as the epic crosses the £40 million mark in the UK and remains in the top half of the chart. American Hustle has had the top spot nabbed from right under its nose by a fellow awards contender and has had to move down the chart to number 2 for its 2nd week in the chart. Steve McQueen's powerful struggle of Solomon Northup's struggle for freedom has finally been released in the UK, and 12 Years a Slave has wasted no time in going straight to the top.
I want to ask you what part of the country you come from.
I originate from Canada. I guess where that is.
Oh, I know where Canada is. I've been there myself.
Well, travel for a slave.
Solomon Northup is an expert player on the violin.
I was born a free man. Lived with my family in New York.
Be good for your mother.
Until the day I was deceived.
To Solomon.
Kidnapped. Sold into slavery.
Days ago, I was with my family. In my home. Now you tell me all is lost.
I thought you knowed something.
I did as instructed. There's something wrong. It's wrong with the instruction.
Master brought you here to work. Any more, I'll earn you 100 lashes. I know what it's like to be the object of Master's mash. No! In his own time, good Lord will manage them all.
I will survive. I will not fall into despair. I will keep myself hardy till freedom is opportune.
Well, I was a free man. I'm not a slave.
So there's your rundown of what's hot in cinemas this week.